Max has 30K and 20K. It's just not easy, you know?
I'll send it in blind versus do you like you want it? You want to send it blind? Next hand?
This hand. At some point I might do that. But he's already raised it, so.
No, this hand we can't do it, obviously.
No, you can do it. I may take you up on that at some point. Probably not the next time.
When the 5 o'clock drinks come around.
Yeah, I was going to say, when 6 o'clock rolls around, I've had an hour's worth of drinks.
King 9 Wolf for Cinnabon. But look at that, an open-ended straight draw and hearts draw for Yushan. What a flop for Yushan.
Just 2 overs for Cinna. It's going to cost him 400 if he wants to see another card. And he's going to go for a check raise at the wrong time. Interesting hand here developing. Cinnabon starting to tell a story. Does have the best hand king high right now, but behind equity-wise, a big dog, 32%. And Yushan deciding if he wants to flat this raise in position or perhaps charge right now and apply max pressure to Cinnabon. Sitting on 21,000 plus, Cinna only has about 4,000, and Yushan stuffs it, says, I'm not going to be pushed around on this table. Quick fold from Cinnabon.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
That's fine.
This stand-up game may take a while.
No.
I think I picked the wrong
Dylan
player.
isn't going to allow it.
Depends how much
Carl,
you drink.
your head's up right now. You got.
I'll be the
Come on,
show
man.
next time.
Do I need to pull you aside?
Maybe a little pep talk?
Yeah, I gotta give you a pep talk here. Just rip it in. Rip it in, you win.
Yushan from the small blind here is going to 3-bet to 1,200.
Like 16, something like that.
I honestly have not counted.
For a second. I had
Where did Dylan go? Dylan's still standing, and he had to go for a little stroll, apparently.
He'll be back.
It's dangerous.
He'll be back.
Could be an expensive walk. Trips.
This one was an interesting hand. It was a very interesting hand.
Yushan, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, has been very, very patient. Hasn't gotten out of line at all today and totally smashes this flop.
3-bet him earlier with ace-king of diamond. Did he have a hand on the button there? I made it 1,100, I
I don't remember.
think. He opened the button and I 3-bet. Actually, I 4-bet, I believe. He opened...
4-bet large, right?
No,
Like
the
2,500?
seat 1... I think seat 1 open, he 3-bet and I 4-bet.
And
Actually, yeah, I 4-bet the... Now I remember, 4,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made it 11 and I made it 45.
Yeah, you had the
something
best
like that. Yeah. I was pretty sure I had the best hand. I can tell in his face that he's curious. We haven't played before, so he's curious to see what do I have and things along these lines.
Of course. And the quicker you can figure that out in the session, the better you're going to be.
Right. I was, if you look at me here, I was watching Casper and trying to get a read to try and figure out
Casper's
if he has
pretty
it
tough.
or not.
He's pretty consistent whether he has it or not. He's played on stream a couple months ago, but having a much better showing today. Going for the raise right now, not buying that Yushan has the jack. And now he has the check mark. He's got the goods. I imagine he's going to check it over and see if Casper fires again. Starting to tell the story of a jack. Has no backdoor equity here, just 6 high. So might want to shut it down right here.
Casper reminds me of Joey Ingram. Something about his looks. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's skin tone a little bit. I can see it a little bit.
Yeah.
Does indeed check. A wise check on the turn from Casper. Time to wave the white flag. And what's Yushan going to do here? Trying to figure out what to target. Probably thinks his opponent doesn't have much. Looks to be going for about half pot.
3,500.
A little bit more. And Casper's out of there.
You can sit down here.
Who's whispering
Thank you,
into the
Florida
mics?
Bill. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you to all the chat. I appreciate you guys.
Some weird stuff going on right now. Slicky's going to be gun shy after that one. Look, he's just sitting there shaking his head. Rick goes on tilt. Rick cannot forget about a hand that's happened.
Shake it off, Rick. Let's go. Shake it off, buddy.
Look at him. Look how sad.
Shake it off, my man.
6-5-3.
He's counting the chips to see where we at. Don't worry about it. Just shake it off.
Nice flop here for the pair of fours. Best case scenario if you don't flop a set. But Cinnabon's firing 375.
He's on tilt after one hand, the chat is saying. It's
true.
a tough hand, guys. He went runner straight. It's a tough hand.
The sizing was a little bit weak. It's
Yeah.
weakness.
Too fast. Take 1K throw. Just too fast. He's just blocking. Never limp a hand. Just never limp the hand ever. Never limp that hand.
I'm never limping.
Never limp that hand ever. No
Raising or if
you
want
would
to
never
fold,
catch
fine.
me ever limping one hand ever. I don't ever limp one hand. Never. You want to play? Raise it.
He's sleeping? Is Rick sleeping? Look at him. He's about to fall asleep.
He's just a little bit sad,
Or
He's
tired.
doing it for the chat,
Man, you let this man play your stack. He's half asleep.
I love Rick. He's good. He'll be all right.
86% is Yushan here. Still firing after the king of spades on the turn. The bet was 1375. He makes the call. So not buying what Cinnabon is selling. A correct call made. But will Cinnabon fire here on the river? He has a pot-sized river jam. And he's just holding queen high. Action first on Yushan. Checks it. Does Cinnabon pull the trigger here, or does he wave the white flag? A jam here would be pretty baller. Probably would work. And he's not going to go for all of it. And I don't know. Yushan's too good. He might sniff this out.